Yay, road trip. Hello guys and welcome back to Car Obsession. You join me at the godforsaken hour of about 4 AM. Why am I up at such a silly time? Well, today I'm going to Germany because tomorrow I'm going to the Nürburgring. Can't park there, sir.
Leave me alone, I'm tired.
We're all tired. It's not even 7 o'clock.
Thanks for calling me and telling me that you were even here.
Well, I thought you might still be asleep.
Still asleep?
Yeah.
He's probably awake before you.
I was up at 4, mate, so I doubt it. Hey, steady on. Actually, tell her, I was up at 3:30.
Whoa.
Wow.
Just that hotel, good day.
I saved money, so, I mean, who's laughing now, bitch? Vive the France! We are now in Calais. I'm not too sure where Pocket Rockets is because I disembarked before him, but I'm now in France. I've never been in France before, so this is a first. I have, however, driven on the wrong side of the road. Many years ago, some of you may remember if you've been following my channel that long, I went to Portugal to drive what was then the updated Nissan Micra. So I have driven on the wrong side of the road before, but that wasn't a left-hand drive car. So I'm on the wrong side of the road in a right-hand drive car. So yeah, taking a little bit of time to calibrate, but it's not actually that difficult when you think about what you're doing. Have I already taken a wrong turn? Maybe, but we'll gloss over that. The weather here is just as good as it was in the UK, i.e. wet. Very wet. France was swiftly dealt with, and apart from the ring road in Belgium, we made good progress through there as well, but of course the highlight of the drive was the Autobahn. That was 203 kilometres an hour, obviously. 203. Not too shabby. Not the fastest speed you will ever see on the Autobahn, but in an old MX-5, that's not bad going, is it? I think she had a little bit more in her. I think from memory, the top speed of this car is 128. So yeah, so I was pretty much at top speed, which is quite exciting indeed. But yeah, it's nice to have a bit of a breather after that adrenaline rush. Despite driving a lowered car while sat in a bucket seat, the trip wasn't actually as tiring as I expected. Before we knew it, we were almost at the green hell itself. So we are here at the Nürburgring. Chris has just gone to get fuel for Gingy, his Fiesta ST, and the plethora of cars in here is very nice. You've got an Arteon R in front of us. Behind me you have an R8, and if I zoom in, you can see you've got the new Mustang behind that. There we go, just see the front quarter. What else have we got? RS3 there, Focus RS there, wrapped in a quite a nice gold. I quite like that. And of course you've got Monique as well. You've got a GR Yaris behind me, which you can't see. Chris has got his fuel. Zoom out, there we go. So yeah, so I just need to wait for that Arteon to move, and then we'll be getting settled into our accommodation. So yeah, we're here, but not quite at the accommodation, of course. So yeah, right, Chris is moving, but I'm boxed in. Ooh. After unpacking and settling into our accommodation, it was time to hit the ring. I chose to leave Monique behind for this outing as I wanted to double check her front brakes before taking on the legendary Nordschleifer for the very first time. Therefore I rode shotgun with pocket rockets in his Fiesta ST, otherwise known as Gingy, because of the molten orange paint. It's tight, isn't it? As many of you will know, the Nürburgring does not take prisoners. In fact, I said the same thing yesterday, although that may have been on my Instagram. But yeah, I'm going to take things quite easy today. I need to get myself and Monique home in one piece. So yeah, this is definitely an occasion where my ego will be put on the shelf. I know there's many of you out there that will want to see me go white knuckle racing around there, but yeah, it's not going to happen, guys. And some of you may be disappointed. I might get some keyboard warriors basically saying that I'm a big pansy, but hey, you're not here on arguably one of the most dangerous racetracks in the world in a car that is pushing out significantly more power than it did when it left the factory. It hasn't got ABS, it hasn't got traction control, it hasn't got an airbag. Really and truly, it hasn't got any safety aids whatsoever. In that respect, it's kind of a more grown up Caterham, if you get what I mean. Again, Caterham's got no safety aids whatsoever. It's you and the car. If you make a mistake, then it's on you. Well, pretty much. And yeah, on the Nürburgring, even the smallest mistake can be significant and expensive. So yeah, I don't want to damage Monique. I don't want to damage my bank account. So yeah, I'm just here for the experience, really. I'm not here to set lap record times because it's never going to happen. I've never driven the ring before. As much as I've done a few track days, I'm not exactly a track wizard. I wouldn't class myself as a novice, but on the same, can't even talk properly. So a novice, but on the same hand, I'm not a veteran when it comes to track days. So yeah, I need to respect myself, respect the car, and above all, respect the track and the conditions. So yeah, so I'm not going to be getting too giddy. It's just all about enjoying the experience and yeah, hopefully having a good day and making some wonderful memories in the meantime. So I'm going to stop now because, as you can probably hear, I'm starting to get a bit bunged up. So yes, I will chill out, try and perk myself up with a shower, and hit the ring a little bit later. Karen, don't crap yourself, don't crap yourself, don't crap yourself, don't crap yourself. Nothing to be worried about. You've got this. Oh, I'd be lying if I said my heart wasn't racing right now, and I'm not even on the circuit. Now it is a bit damp, so. So I'm ashamed to say I don't really know the Nürburgring that well. I should have done more Gran Turismo in preparation. I got. Well, I know the brakes are working because I can hear them. Right, I've got a Super coming up behind me. Oh, I thought it was the carousel, but it's not. No, the carousel isn't quite yet, is it? Right. Just keep an eye on that Super behind me. Can't miss it, it's bright yellow. Let him past. Okay, that looks to be quite a harsh braking zone. Let's brake early. Brake once, Aaron. Stop feathering the brakes. Yeah, my lines are all over the place, but genuinely, honestly, I couldn't care less. This is awesome. Arguably the wrong gear there. Not quite enough power to get out of that corner. I imagine a place like this takes years to master. That is a painful reminder. I don't know if you can see it, ladies and gentlemen. That pink Mk1 Golf. Oh! I wish I hadn't looked behind me. Its whole front end is gone. That is a painful reminder of what can happen here, and that's why I'm not really going to be pushing the limits. And I'm sorry if you find that boring. Is this YouTube corner? I think that was potentially. You may find that boring, but as I've said a few times, I want to get myself and Monique home in one piece. It's a carousel. Oh, that's bumpy. Oh, that's really bumpy. Like good fun. Oh, that a bar. Oh! That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm all a bit teary-eyed, both from the wind and just the monumentous occasion of just what's happened. Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely incredible. nice. I mean, are you inviting me to overtake me, not are you? Well, at least I overtook someone on the Nürburgring. I think this section is another one where you can catch people out. That first left-hander. Now you will find out I'm probably braking, but I don't need to. But I'd rather just be safe and sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, mate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is quite a tight bit here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mucked up the line on this one first time round. I went really wide there. Well, I did the same thing really, but just not quite as bad. Really coming up fast. I would have preferred you didn't overtake me there, but whatever. Oh, Monique, you sound awesome. Oh, I love that compression change. Camber. These really coming up fast. Oh, that's a lovely green that Mk1 RS. Bad crew coming through. Oh, just smell the rubber. Carousel. Oh,
Bottomy, a little bit bottomy.
The compression. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yes. If you are a petrol head, I don't care what you drive, you simply have to come to the Nürburgring. The fact that it's taken me this long is criminal. I should be locked up. It shouldn't have
Any later, mate, you'd be getting even more grey.
Yeah, exactly.
Zimmer frame.
Yeah. I would have been going around in my mobility scooter. Oh mate, this is so good. I said on my first lap that I'm probably the happiest, slowest man around here at the moment. Mind you, I wouldn't say I'm going that slowly.
No, not at all.
My racing lines are probably all over the place, but I don't care. I really don't care. This is just, motoring euphoria. That's what this is. Whoa! And in certain respects, when you're going slower, you can take more in.
Yeah.
The wonderful cars just hurling past me. Like the mini carousel. We're almost done now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Right, so how would you like to make payment for the slowest taxi ride around the Nürburgring? Cash or card?
Pennies.
Well, I mean, if
One penny at a time. I could have probably given you the lap amount in pennies by the time you got round.
And there we are.
Bridge the gantry in many years.
Yeah. It's been 84 years!
That's good, mate. I'm happy to see you here. So good.
Following the second lap, we took a break from the track and headed to Ringwerk, the Nürburgring Museum, before getting some lunch and some souvenirs.
Ryan Little.
after the tourist activities were done, it was time to get back to the tourist drives.
Three series came out of nowhere. Some of you may know, I've done quite a few track days, but it's something about the Nürburgring. It's a different kind of gravy. It's yeah. Sorry to sound somewhat cliche, but it really is next level. You've got track days, and then you've got the Nürburgring. It's just a completely different beast. It really, really is. Absolutely awesome. And so it's more immersive with the roof down. Oh, brilliant. I just want to do more, but the more you do, the more risk you have of something going wrong. So I think for this weekend, I'd like to do one more lap, whether that's going to be today or perhaps tomorrow before we go, I don't know. But I need to check the front pads because oh, they're not making any noise now, but yeah, they have been vocal. It's just incredible. That the track's a bit drier now.
Yeah.
Well, that bit's still a bit damp.
Hey, where you going?
I thought that bit looked good. It's pretty fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
going now? Wow, that is fast. Right, it's got something even faster than coming behind us now. There we go.
Yeah, careful that way.
Yeah. Good thing you're wearing a hoodie.
What the f*** up? Another yellow flag.
Yeah.
Go around the outside of carousel. Actually, I'll leave it up to you, mate. You can go around the outside of it.
In for a penny, in for a pound! I mean, we're going quite slow anyway, so I highly doubt we're going to have much of a problem. Oh! Oh! Oh man! Not
It's a
good.
bit worse area for it to be raining as well, because it's all like technical flowing bits there.
That's why I completely backed off. It's not worth it. All it takes is just one loss of traction.
Well, you see
into a barrier.
you're seeing a proper setup E92 M3 like cooling it down, you know, like
Yeah, exactly. There's no need to be a hero. There really isn't. It proves nothing. I'd rather be tentative and just get to the end, really.
good job, mate.
That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Monique, you've done me proud. So happy. Look how cheap the G-Wagon. Just love the eclectic mix of cars here.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, there's loads of M3s, there's loads of 911s.
But then you just see someone randomly in an old Skyline turn
Yeah,
up, or,
exactly.
Yeah.
Or on the Jazz.
Yeah. He was litty as well, he was crazy.
I mean, you got a Giulietta there.
Yeah.
It's a bit niche.
With 4 laps completed with no incidents, it was time to give Monique a well-deserved rest. Given the fact that the front brakes had been screeching for quite some time, it was also time to replace those as well, so she would be okay for the drive home. That worked up quite to the appetite, so myself, Chris and his fiancée Becca headed out to grab something to eat. I had been recommended Pinocchio, which has a strong reputation, but unfortunately it was quite an underwhelming experience. Still, at least there were some decent car spots to be had. So there we have it, guys. What a simply epic trip. I think if you are a true petrol head and you haven't been to the Nürburgring, then you simply have to come, because it's definitely worth the journey. Even if you're coming from as far as I have, i.e. the UK, there were many other people from the UK, and probably even further, there was people from Ireland at the ring as well. So yeah, definitely worth the pilgrimage. And I think it is. I would call going to the Nürburgring somewhat of a petrol head pilgrimage. I think that's quite a good way of putting it. But yeah, it's been awesome. I just can't believe it's taken me this long to get here. But I've finally done it. Been there, done that, and I've even got the t-shirt to prove it. Or, as Jay from the In-Betweeners would say, Nürburgring, completed it, mate. anyway guys, I do hope you have enjoyed this content. Sadly for you, I don't think you would have enjoyed it quite as much as I did making the content, but yeah, I do hope I have inspired you to do your own trip to the Nürburgring, so I really believe you should. There will be some spin-off videos from this, so I will be talking about beginners tips for the Nürburgring, and I will also do a video documenting how much I've spent on the Nürburgring and how much you should think about budgeting, so be sure to look out for that content as well. Speaking of which, if you aren't subscribed, please do so. And yes, if you have enjoyed this video or found it useful, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you are subscribed, don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified every time I make a video. But until the next time guys, be sure to keep up the car obsession.